Hi, I'm Tony.
And I'm Linda.
And we are the Happy Vampers.
Well, we're on a journey now. We're starting to look at vans. We've just been to look at our first vans, which are Mercedes Sprinters. Looking at a L3 and possibly L4. We've got a name to look in the Boxer, haven't we?
Yeah, we'll be at the one place. I haven't got anything in stock that we really ideal for us, so we're going to look at another place now. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, so we'll update you later. So we've had a good morning. We've been looking at vans. And now we're heading home for some lunch. And we're off to Preston. Let's have a look at Preston.
Look at some more vans.
Look at some more vans, yeah.
And so, everybody we've met so far this morning have been absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, we've met some fabulous people and they're really, really helpful.
Lots of good advice and information. Super.
Yeah, we can't complain. So hopefully they'll be just as nice this afternoon.
Yeah, we'll see.
So speak to you soon, bye. Well, we've just been to see 3 vans. Boxer, the Transit and the Sprinter. Out of the 3, the Transit was the best. It had a few faults here and there, but they said they'd sort them out. But might go back and have another look once it's been valeted. But I think we're swinging towards the Transit at the minute, aren't we?
Yes.
Do you think? The Boxer is a bit low. The Sprinter, not as long. The one that we looked at wasn't as long as the Transit. So we'll just keep you informed. We're just going back home now, aren't we? Yeah. Another day. Gonna have a look at a Transit tomorrow probably. A bit closer to home. Keep you updated. Bye.
So the options for buying a camper van, well, a van to convert into a camper van, revolve around, well, probably 4 different vehicles. First of all, there's a Mercedes-Benz Sprinter. Supposed to be bulletproof engines. I'm not really happy with how the body comes in at the top inside. This may interfere with some of the fittings of showers and stuff like that. And we've also been told about rust issues on some of the models. They're also quite expensive for the type of van they are. Then going through the different models, the Peugeot Boxer, probably the cheapest of them that we've seen. We've seen several. There's one for sale not too far from here. It's a bit rough around the edges. It's got 94,000 miles. Service history, I'm not entirely sure about. And the last time it was serviced was supposed to be by the car sales pitch that's selling it. It's been presented very badly. It's not been cleaned. The door hinges are seized up. The remote central locking doesn't work. I think there's only one key for it. However, it's a good price, and overall the body's in quite good condition. It would need a good looking over before we used it. We looked at a Fiat Ducato yesterday on a 2020 plate. Because of that, the price is quite high, plus VAT, and it's low mileage. On paper and on the first look, it looks quite good. However, when I look around it, in some areas it seems too good. The seats have been very sat in and supposed to be in a builder's van. The body itself doesn't quite match up. It looks like it may have had a respray. There's overspray on some of the door handles, hasn't been cleaned off very well. Some of the plastics aren't fitted correctly, and there's 2 pieces missing. And it's had a brand new ply lining put in it. Now, all of this sort of rings alarm bells, and the sort of money we're going to have to pay to buy that, we'll sort of put that to one side. We probably won't go for that. Looking online, the boxes are supposed to be reasonably good drivetrain. They're supposed to have gearbox issues and some engine issues. However, a lot of big operators use them, so they tend to, you'd think they'd be pretty good on maintenance wise. If they're looked after, they should be get some good mileage out of them. Quite economical to run as well. The fuel economy, there's something between 36 and 40 miles a gallon, which is probably the highest of all the vehicles we've considered. The next vehicle we've considered are transit vans. Transits have got a good square body shape. The jumbo ones we look at, which are, I think they're an L4 H2. There's plenty of headroom in them, good square interior, good body length as well, perfect body length for what we want. However, transits, a lot of people have got a lot of issues with engines, turbos, exhaust systems. I think the drivetrain's okay. So they're sort of wary about the sort of mechanical issues that you get with transits. However, having read up on them, once they get past probably 60, 70,000 mile, the engine mechanically should be all right, but they still suffer issues on injection systems, EGR systems, the exhaust itself, the AdBlue systems, and it all mounts up to being a vehicle a lot of people don't like. However, people who run transits love them. So where do you go? So far, the ones we're considering as a boxer, it's on a 2017. That is at a car sales pitch at a goodish price. I'm going to look at a transit tomorrow that's been a council workshop vehicle. It's got racking inside, a workbench, a vise, an inverter already that drops down, takes us to 240 volt, and it's done very low mileage. However, like we said before, low mileage, is it due to have some issues? Don't know. I'm going to have a look at it anyway. There's also a guy I spoke to over at Cleckheaton. He has a Fiat Ducato coming up shortly. I'm going to consider ringing him. That's going to be spot on our price range. However, we don't know anything about it yet. There's also a van sales place in Blackburn, and I messaged them yesterday. I'm going to ring them today and see what they've got in stock. So all this tearing about, looking at vehicles, hasn't finished yet. Not too happy with what we're getting anyway. Watch this space, we'll see what happens. So what we're doing today, Linda?
We're going to pick the van up. We're going to pick the van up. We're going to pick the van up.
You're not excited at all, are you?
No.
Okay. Biggest discussions we're having at the moment are about what?
Toilets.
What sort of toilet should a person get to go into a camper van? It's an absolute minefield.
Composting. Cassette composting. Cassette. Composting, really expensive. Cassette, messing all the time. Every 2 days empty. Where are we going?
Where are we going?
We're going to pick up our van. That's where we're going. So
it's near a place called Eggborough.
Eggborough?
Eggborough, yeah.
But we're not getting eggs.
Used to be a big power station there that's been knocked down.
And we're going to call IKEA on the way back. And we've got our son hiding in the background there. He's going to drive the car back. And
We can't say what the van is yet.
we're stuck in traffic.
That's the big reveal.
There's a lot of traffic. So we thought we'd do a video.
Did we? Well,
Huh?
you did.
Well, yeah. So, see you soon. Bye. Well,
Yeah, so we're starting the journey. We found a van. Great guys at this place called J-Tech.
yeah. J-Tech van's brilliant.
And it's Transit. Being a works van, obviously it's got beacons and everything on it. Jumbo Transit.
Well, here we are. We've set off in our van. We're on the road.
This time. Woo!
First time driving. Drives lovely. It looks lovely. And I think we're going to enjoy it, aren't we?
I hope so.
So this is our way home. Tony driving the van. Very comfortable with his armrest. What do you say, Tony?
Happy days. We're
Yeah.
in the van, we're in the van, la la. We're in the van, we're in the van.
We're in the van.
We're in the van.
We're in the van, we're in the van, la la.
Hey,
Hey,
we're off.
we've got the van. We've been to IKEA and we're heading home. Nice trip to IKEA. Some meatballs. Well, veggie balls.
Everybody loves IKEA.
I'll see you, IKEA. Thank you for watching.
Join us next time.
When we'll be starting
Work on the van.